Hi all, hope you've had a blessed day today. Today I'd like to talk about Hosea chapter 1 verse 4. And the Lord said to Hosea, name him Jezreel, for yet a little while, and I will punish the house of Judah for the bloodshed of Jezreel, and I will put an end to the kingdom of the house of Israel. There are many stories in the Bible that God uses to show his love for his children. These stories also illustrate God's message of redemption and teaches us very important lessons. One of the most touching stories is the story of Hosea, his wife, and his family. The Lord told Hosea to marry an unfaithful woman. And even though he loved his wife very much, she still slept around with other men. The Lord came to Hosea, telling him to take a wife who would represent the nation of Israel, who themselves had prostituted with the many false gods that surrounded them. Hosea's wife Gomer eventually gave birth to a son, and the Lord said to him, name him Jezreel, which means God will scatter. And he was the first of 3 children whose names would stand for the terrible consequences of Israel's gross idolatry and shameful sins. Hosea's long and difficult marriage was a picture of God's heartbreaking union with Israel. However, it not only testified to Israel's certain punishment, but also to their restoration. For in his anger, God had mercy. Just as Hosea's marriage was restored, so was God's renewed love and blessing for his people. Today, there's an unbiblical teaching that is invading the church, and it's gaining traction in all of Christendom, that God has finished with Israel and replaced her with the Christian church. And that's simply not true. God's not finished with Israel. That's a testament to both Abraham and David's covenant with God, which will not fail. We need to be careful not to get caught up in these false teachings, including replacement theology and kingdom now teachings. Rather, let us look to the scriptures. See if what Hosea and many other prophets of God have written. Let's see if that's true. God bless you all.